Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at everything that's going to be starting very soon. Most of them are coming tomorrow since there's a new season, so this is very exciting news. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so this will all be available on my Discord server, so make sure you go ahead and join. We already have almost 8,000 members, so make sure to go ahead and join. Head over to the Monster Legends tab, head over to ML Sneak Peeks, and you'll see everything for yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first of all, we have Legends Pass Helmetoid. Interesting. So this is one of the monsters, this is a magic and dark attacker with bleed, poison, and toxin skills. So you have 3 tortures, and it's a dark and magic attacker. Trait-wise, you have immune to possession, true vision, damage reduction to all enemies at start of battle. I'm not really a huge fan of the traits, to be honest, but I'd like to see what this monster actually looks like. So yeah, trait-wise, not the best, but it sounds like it's a good attacker right here by this. So we're gonna have to see. Let's see what this is. The return of an ancient tradition. Alright, so we have a tournament. It has a long history in Petra. The first Colosseum was built by King Garrex of the Light Kingdom, and after him many other faction leaders followed. So this is like sort of like a lore behind all this. So there will be an event starting very soon. I'm assuming it's tomorrow, not 100% sure, but they will have an event in game, and apparently it's a Colosseum. So yeah, it says more info tomorrow. Interesting. Okay, I'm kind of excited. Faction Colosseums opened their doors. Wait, what? Oh, look. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to be like, you know how there's a bounty hunt, a little tab? This is what it's going to look like for this new Faction Colosseums or the new event. It's a new event, so we're going to have to explore it. Hopefully it's not a flop. Like, remember the Adventure Islands? I'm not talking about the Adventure Map Islands. I'm talking about the other one. I forgot what, I think it's called Adventure Islands. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. You know that one little event? It's kind of hard to explain because they I think they only released it once or twice. They did release it early access for many or some players, then eventually it just rolled out for everybody, but not everybody liked it. So yeah, it says get seasonal tickets from Monsters in the main events, Maze Marathon Challenges, Bounty Hunt, and some breeding events, and bring them to the seasonal Conjuring Gate for the new chance to get Grifania Irewings. You can get all the ancestral monsters along with 2 brand new abyssal monsters designed to make the perfect team with Tenon and Queen Thalassa. So they're actually bringing out Thalassa as a mythic. This is going to be either super broken or it's probably gonna suck, or maybe it's gonna be good but not the best. Thalassa itself, or Master Thalassa, is still usable up to this day, but like, this is crazy. If this is just like the old Thalassa, then it's game over. This monster was so broken back then when they released it, and then they were like, you know what, we're gonna stop releasing these OB monsters and stuff when they reset it with the mythic era. But now I think we're gonna see Thalassa again. This is crazy. And obviously we have Tenon Congress as well, so this is another one that's coming up very soon. So this is quite interesting. I'm gonna have to wait and see how that goes. Don't forget to visit the General Conjuring Gate 2. You can summon monsters there using the General Summoning tickets you'll obtain in the daily bonus calendar and daily missions. So it looks like this whole, well, this is for Panda's Conjuring events, obviously, and this is some changes to it. It's not really about the Colosseum, but it is basically bringing out 2 monsters, and one of them is Queen Thalassa. So I'm actually very, excited to see this. Hopefully, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really mind if it's super broken, but I know some players out there will actually care. But you guys can let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think they'll actually release like the original Thalassa but turn into a mythic, like this one right here, Queen Thalassa? You guys think this will actually be just like the OG one? Just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it's gonna be broken if it is the way that I think it is. But anyways, so that is for the season 5 Conjuring event. Some changes to it. This is the next season's Legends Pass, ladies and gentlemen. So take a look at this. We have the Golden Legends Pass monster where you have to pay. I will most likely do a giveaway, so make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on. But this is right here. This is the Golden Legends Pass monster, and then we have the free Legends Pass monster as well. And obviously there's no exclusive, so if you purchase like the $50 or whatever I think it is, you're going to get just extra cells, additional cells and points towards Legends Pass. So yeah, Anyways, we do have Women's Day 2023. Upcoming monsters. We have Princess. Oh, they're actually bringing out. I think this is Bella Ball, if I'm not mistaken, right? This used to be one of my favorite legendaries back then because it was one of my few legendaries that were actually very powerful, and I just enjoy using it. Colossus. Interesting. Okay. And then you have the Queen Thalassa, obviously. I'm kind of excited to see this again. Yeah, so like I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's video, some of you guys are like, what happened to the rank of survival dungeon? If you didn't watch yesterday's video, I highly recommend doing it. But just a short conclusion. Basically what they did is they want you to keep your devices up to date. So, you know, the rank of survival dungeons are still there. They didn't remove it. You just need to update your game. When you update your game, it's going to appear, okay? If you can't update your game and it tells you it's not compatible with your device anymore, unfortunately, you will have to upgrade your device all over. You know what I mean? Like, it's just your device getting old, so unfortunately, you're going to have to upgrade to something newer. Or I guess even update your iOS if you're an iPhone. What else do we have here? Liza. Okay, so this is a nature metal attacker with bleed, poison, and toxic. What? Wait, this is like the other one. Did they change the name or something? No, this is something else. Yeah, nature and metal attacker. But it is the 3 tortures from earlier. Immune to fear, attunes, and gains true vision start a battle as a status caster for rank 3. Step 1, think about the toughest leader in Monster Legends universe. Step 2, realize you're wrong because you didn't pick Liza. Repent. Okay. Okay, interesting. Then we have Alenia. Okay. So this is a magic and nature controller with time stop roots and reverse healing and extra turn skills. This sounds really nice. All allies gain immunity to nightmares at the start of battle. Immunity to nightmare, that's not really that good. Sudden, that's good. But this, no. But this sounds really good. Hopefully the skills make it up because the trait's not the best. So this is Eternal Basset. Okay, so they're basically turning the Basset monster into a mythic. You guys know this one right here? This one. This used to be a legendary, so they're turning it into a mythic. I've already seen the skill sheets, and I'm not really a huge fan. So honestly, the Legends Pass for tomorrow is not really worth it. The Golden Legends Pass, it's not a must-have. So just letting you guys know early, so you don't waste your money. But if you still want to purchase it just for the resources that you're getting, it's worth it. New relic chest, tier 2 ancestral relic chest. What? Guaranteed tier 2. Ah, interesting. Okay. New ancestral relics. Festivities banner. After being damaged by a skill of the wearer's life is above 50%, applies 1 random torture to the enemy. Okay. This is nice. After damaging with a skill, if the enemy's life is below 50%, deals X points of magic damage and applies a random debuff to a random enemy. Okay, this one's actually not that bad, right? This one's actually not that bad either, unless the enemy's prepared and they have like immune to torture, then it's easy to counter. Next thing we have, after being damaged by a skill, if all allies are from the Sea Gara faction, gives that many points of stamina and applies stun to a random enemy. Okay, I can see this being, you know, I can see this working. When the turn starts, if any enemy is under control, heals all allies by that much. 2 uses. I wonder how much heal this is going to be. It's probably going to be like at least over 50k for sure. But yeah, this is actually not that bad. And then after damaging with a skill, if the target is under control, deals that many points of water damage and applies a random torture. Okay. But yeah, if you could pair this relic up with like any monsters that could apply tortures, not tortures, a denial, if they have denial skills, land denials, I think this will actually work well. I think it's best to probably pair it up with Teron Tideborn. That's the name, I think. And then you have the Righteous Court Sword. After damaging with a skill, if the target's life is below 50%, deals that many points of light damage to all enemies. After damaging with a skill, if the wearer's life is below 50%, heals all allies. And then when the turn starts, if all allies are from the Righteous Court faction, applies 1 turn evasion to all allies and heals all. This is really good. I really like this. That is kind of nice. That's a really nice relic. When the turn starts, if the wearer's stamina is below 50%, gives that many points of stamina. When any monster dies, increases wearer speed by that much and applies double damage as well. At the start of battle, if all allies are from the Righteous Court, increase all allies' speed by that many points for 1 turn and applies torture immunity as well. Okay. And then you have a Wicked Gaia staff. I remember this one. I feel like I already read this one. This is the one that gives, when the stamina is below 50%, it gives, yeah, stamina. And then after being damaged by a skill, if the wearer's stamina is above 50%, it removes stamina, so it kind of drains it as well, besides giving stamina, so that's nice. After damaging with a skill, if all allies are from this book, it deals that many points of nature damage and nature weakness to all enemies. And then you have the faction Colosseum. Challenge yourself in the Colosseums. Show us that no other monster master can rule the arena the way you do by topping the leaderboard. I hope it's not like a pay to win or pay to play event. I hope it's a free to play, but we'll have to see. Supremacy Mask. When the turn starts, if the wearer's life is below 50%, you deal or heal the wearer. It's got 2 uses, not bad. Okay, this one applies minor damage boost when the life is above 50%. The wearer's life. After damaging with a skill, if any enemies from the galactic or older generations, deals that many points of dark damage. Okay, if they're earth monsters, then that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Oh, this is the design for that lizard monster. It's a lizard, basically, I think. These are all the monsters that are coming out very soon, guys. Look at the bounty hunt. It's already leaked. Can you believe it? I'm not sure if this is like the bounty hunt exclusive or the free one, but it is leaked. Maze Island Season 4. What? Helmut Hoyt sells and Conjuring tickets. This is another monster coming out soon, guys. Get ready. Golden Legends Pass new random challenges. Extract cells, craft relics, level up relics that many times, play live duels this many times, and fight multiplayer battles as well. Arena tiers, you have stone, bronze, iron, steel, titanium. That's what they're calling it. So they're not gonna go based off of like PvP where there's bronze, silver, wait, is it bronze or beginner? Bronze, silver, and then it keeps going right up until diamond, not diamond, legendary, sorry, and then legendary later eventually. So they don't even have gold. They have iron, steel, titanium. I'm gonna have to see what this is like, so tomorrow I'm gonna check it out. In case you guys didn't know, there was actually a technical issue for this team, all these teams right here, and they didn't really get into wars. So they didn't have any wars, but they went ahead and give them 120 trophies for all those teams. Yep. But yeah, guys, that will be pretty much it for today's Monster Gens video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you learned something new. Again, if you want to check it out for yourself, go ahead and do so. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are mostly excited for. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.